Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up?
Today's episode, we're going to be doing a spoiler review for the Netflix original series, Over Christmas. But how can you really be over Christmas, really?
Easily.
Are you really over Christmas?
I love Christmas, so no.
Okay, then.
But I can see some people who would be.
Each their own. Now, before we get into that review, if you like what we're doing on the channel with these reviews for movies, TV shows, video games, and anime, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and turn on some notifications, and share the channel with your family and friends. And so, Steph, your reaction to Over Christmas, the short, limited series with only 3 episodes.
In all, it was a good series. It was a pretty good story. I enjoyed it. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be at first, but as the story progressed, as it, each episode waned on and, continued in the story, I enjoyed the story, the plot, as well as the characters. I grew to really accept them for who they were, and just what the story was about in its entirety. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. I mean, for me, it was hilarious. For foreign series around Christmas time, given the nature of everything that was happening, it was extremely funny. Especially the fact of the 2 brothers and their relationships and their relation partners. But the grandma, though, to me was the most hilarious character of them all.
She was the MVP for real.
It was wild. But they did have one thing I kind of am mad about. They had snow. They had a white Christmas. We'd be lucky if we don't get a wet Christmas here.
This man, oh God, kill me now.
We need a little snow here.
We had a little bit of snow.
No, on Christmas. Something that accumulates.
Not a little bit. Flares.
Not flares, but we want something to accumulate that's going to stick to the surface. Build a snowman. I need some Elsa level stuff. Anywho, what was your favorite and least favorite moment?
All right, so my favorite thing about this was the way the main character was able to restore his relationships with his brother, his mother, his father, his best friends, and his girlfriend, or
the whole town, actually.
Yeah, the whole town. Because it started off, one way, then it got really, really bad. And that whole rant scene, absolutely hilarious. I enjoyed that whole rant scene. Some very, very revealing, funny moments, especially about the gingerbread men and the cookies, when the kids was eating the cookies. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. My least favorite would have to be, honestly, the bickering between the brothers. And the reason why I say the bickering is because, to me, bickering is for when you're younger, 10, 11, 12. But they was like in their 30s.
But brothers and sisters do that.
I bicker with my sisters, but not to the extent that they were doing.
Well, I mean, they had some serious problems going on.
They had some serious problems, but at that point, I feel like it was just childish. Like the shoving and the hand fighting. Like, no, if you want to fight. Don't or push each other. No, that's childish. All right, if you got something that you want to handle with your brother, you handle it. But yeah, it was just the bickering for me. It felt to me just childish. And then that's just how I felt. But all in all, I think that was like one of the minor things that I did not like about the series. But all in all, as I stated, very good series.
Okay. Well, for me, I'm going to go first with what I didn't like. Didn't like that the father really kept, practically the whole family kept the fact that the father had cancer and was dying from cancer from the elder son. Which created this whole mess to begin with, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because without that, he wouldn't have had this whole rant right before the holidays when they were doing the Christmas carols on stage in front of the whole town. But at the same time, though, it created the whole mischief scenes for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I did really like part where they were actually at the end, and everybody was coming back together, and the grandmother was there with both girlfriends and was saying that welcome to the being in a small town where you wind up sleeping with both relatives. I was dying, like, because it was true. Both girls slept with both brothers.
Very true.
At different times. Granted, the younger brother slept with the other girl a little bit too soon, in my opinion. They broke up a year ago, and y'all been together since then, basically, almost. Maybe a few months in between. That's at least the other one, they was teenagers when they hooked up, and now adults now.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, and the fact that I actually like the fact that it was a small town. Other than that, that's about it for me. Now, would you recommend this series?
I'll definitely recommend the series. Again, it's short, sweet, to the point. What, 3 episodes? That's what we stated. It's pretty good, and it was pretty good in the 3 episodes that it was. So definitely recommend it.
Yep. I mean, sadly, it wasn't a little more because I think they could have did an extra day or two after Christmas to see how everything went afterwards. But it is what it is. It's short. It's entertaining. It's Christmas spirit, and it's nice to see the look of it from another country. It's always good for perspective. But let us know in the comments below what you guys liked about it, what you didn't, if you found it entertaining or not, or if you could do without it. Let us know. Until next time.